And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Sika. And then some.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boyz.
It takes a strong brotherly bond to agree to go into battle against the Wild Samoans, but that's exactly what Bubba Ray and Devon have.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart.
Well, look, the Dudley Boyz may not be all there in the head, but they're easily the most highly decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boyz and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are moments away from finding out the answers to these questions once and for all.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight of 645 pounds. And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boyz, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare.
Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
The Dudleys can certainly handle their own, but they've never faced anyone or anything like the Wild Samoans.
Those mean looks on both Alpha and Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
Here's the battle, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boyz.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term. Sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Got him in the corner now. Turns it around. He's placed into a precarious position. Boom.
Uh-oh, from the top. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their animalistic behavior. Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
Well, this is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. That's something common of most wrestlers.
Popped up into Samoa drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boyz in there.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Alpha is pressing the advantage hard now.
And the Wild Samoans aren't going to let the Dudley Boyz take over in this match.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Definitely some damage.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Locked in.
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answered yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes, they will hurt. And yes, they will not stop. Devon. Goes to the podium. It's all from down with saving grace. That was the Dudley Boyz showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
And Alpha unable to gain focus there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Bubba Ray on that attack. Some might see that as a weapon, but the manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
The Dudley Boyz came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestling.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Big time escape right there.
Ooh. Let's go behind.
Breaker sent flying out of the ring here. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Slam. Connects. Saw it coming.
Delivered into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
Face first into the barricade. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the table might be coming into play sooner rather than later. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Look at this. This can't be good. Another stiff shot to the head here. And he slides him back to the mat.
Looks like we want tables.
Ascending the ropes. He's hurled out and crashes
From the heavens.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.